I got a message saying that, Rema show is under threat. And I was like, what happened?
So there are two topics that can rile up the emotions of everyone and anyone. I mean that.
The Ethiopian Orthodox leaders, and that's really a big thing in Ethiopia. They bigger than the government.
It is religion and politics. Yeah, man, this shit can divide relationships, I tell you. It can even separate terms from conditions.
We don't want anything to happen to anybody. So I reached out his team to cancel the Rema immediately.
And as a businessman, and as every creator or star knows, it's always safe not to talk about it. Well, only if you are curious enough. So, where do I begin? Rema has had a very splendid 2023. In fact, the best according to international standards. Yeah.
Baby, calm down.
He has been able to calm down the nerves of everyone except one country.
The poster was destroyed, the billboard was burning, people put paint, gasoline, you name it.
A country in Africa, Ethiopia. It started as something like, just talk of the town. Then it got serious.
Yeah, I
don't understand. But he's saying you are cancelled. Rema was banned from performing in Ethiopia. Hell, even entering Ethiopia. Okay, I don't know about that particular. So guys, here's why.
What exactly is going on? I hear there was supposed to be a Rema concert in Ethiopia.
Exactly.
Ethiopia is one of the oldest countries in the world, if not the oldest.
Got a message saying that Rema show is under threat, and I was like, what happened?
And very, very, very conservative when it comes to their value.
I didn't get what's going on, so they start sending me the message, and also they saying that it's affecting me as well, because a lot of times I book a lot of Nigerian artists, and this is what I do for a living. So the minute I see that, and I was just like, I was shocked, because we all know Rema work hard, and I didn't understand where everything comes, like as far as especially the religion, the Ethiopian Orthodox leaders, and that's really a big thing in Ethiopia. They bigger than the government. It's like a pope. It's like, they big inside in Ethiopia. They basically run everything in Ethiopia.
Yeah, like a pope in the Vatican Church.
So
Rema was supposed to perform in Ethiopia a few months back.
Rema, and I'll be performing live September 11th.
But then this happened. Everyone was really, really anticipating the Ethiopian show until they were not. The Ethiopian authorities released a press statement.
Press release about Rema.
They made a press release in Ethiopia about Rema.
You can imagine yes, it's a very big deal.
And what was in this press release? What did they say he did?
They basically saying that he is a devil worshipper.
Oh, devil worship. Okay. Woo! This got heated.
Because of what he has on his neck, devil worshipper.
I just love the facial expressions, man. The Orthodox Church cancelled it. Wow.
Oh, because of a necklace. Yes. I love religion. Religion is such an amazing thing. Oh my goodness. Ethiopian Orthodox Church cancelled him.
That's wild, man. That's wild.
Well, what did they say was wrong with the necklace?
Basically, if you look into the necklace, right? One thing I can tell you about Ethiopia is a very religious country, whether the Muslim or the Christian. There's a lot of things you cannot do inside in Ethiopia where you can do in Nigeria.
They are simply saying that Ethiopia is a very, very orthodox country. So anything or any symbol might be interpreted in a way that might not suit them.
There's a lot of restriction. Like there is something I cannot do here because I have to respect everyone here because that's the way it is. When I see it, I wasn't even pay attention to those necklace thing. And then also, apparently when he performed one of the show, somehow he upside down, whoever it is upside down the cross, I think in one place where he performed. So basically, I wasn't aware all these things. Then I came in.
She's also an events promoter, so obviously if the authority says something, she has to listen. Job is on the line.
Of course, a lot of people know I bring a lot of these artists, and I also had to, look after myself because
pockets will be affected. When pockets are affected, you gotta listen.
Then I look on TikTok everywhere. When I tell you everywhere, thousands and thousands. Like boycotts in Rema. The poster was destroyed, the billboard was burning, people put paint, gasoline, you name it. They were doing so many things.
Wow.
And at that point,
okay, all jokes aside, this looks like something serious. This is like straight out of a Mission Impossible movie. all jokes aside.
I immediately reach out his team, even though I have nothing to do with the show. The key is to protect anyone that is coming to here and stay in Ethiopia, because we don't want anything to happen to anybody. So I reach out his team to cancel the Rema immediately.
All I can say is that every country has their rules, and by looking at the image we have over here, the Orthodox Church didn't like it so much. Fair enough. I mean, and now if we look to the other side, Thames on the other hand is also being dragged heavily, kind of, just because of a picture she posted on Twitter. She posted a picture of her walking on water, like Jesus did, kind of. A fan then replied, Thames looks like Yamuja or Yemiya. No, I don't pronounce it well. Meaning she's Mami Water. Hey, goodness. She then replied, it's actually about Jesus Christ teaching me how to walk on water, to trust him and not in human understanding. He changed my life, and if you seek him, he'll fill you up too. He's Lord of Lords, the word of God made flesh. I am his sheep, he is my shepherd, and I've been forever transformed. I am his forever. That's just me though. Statement debunked. I mean, all I have to say about this thing is that, and it's not relating to any of them, Rema or Thames, it's not relating to any of them. Note, it's not every time that someone becomes successful that's linked to some demonic shit that the person did to get there, or like Illuminati, or you know those kind, or that the person sold their soul to the devil. You know those. Sometimes the person worked really hard to get there. I mean, look at me. Hey. Don't do that. What you see here on my channel and my creativity is 6 years of practice and consistency. Go and check my about and see the time I started. I never blow yet. Stop. When I blow finish, make somebody come tell me say I sell my soul to.
Also your 500. Target out from back. Just modulate out from back. You got here like this.
You know the way we suffer, man. You know it's a sleepless night, you know? All I'm saying is that if you keep these things in your mind, you're never going to get to where they have gotten to. Because the notion will make you scared that if you get there, that means you sold your soul. Like, everything is a mental game, you understand? Protect your mental state. So guys, let go of that notion. Sometimes hard work pays off.
Georgia, by the way you looking feel so African. With that body making me feel nauseous. I'ma be cautious, I don't wanna get emotional. And the last thing I will ever do